hours of investigating and asking the community for support, the Niceville Police Department is no longer investigating an attempted child abduction. Police made the initial report on Wednesday, saying a boy made reports of an unidentified white male trying to forcefully take the child, happening in the area of 37th Street.
On Thursday, police announced the boy fabricated the story. Here's WEAR's Karis Harmon.
Parents who live in the area tell me when they first heard about the attempted child abduction, they say it sent the whole neighborhood into a bit of a scare. And now that they've learned that that report was fabricated, they say the boy who made those claims should face charges.
I really couldn't believe it's happening in this area.
One man who did not want to show his face on camera says after hearing the report of an attempted child abduction, it shook up a lot of parents and families in the community.
Freaked my kids out and me and my wife out, so these kids just need to be careful.
In the initial report, Niceville police say it began investigating a report of an attempted child abduction earlier this week. At the time, a juvenile told police he was walking home when he was approached by a white male driving a navy blue SUV. The boy told police the man attempted to grab him and tried to force the boy inside the vehicle.
I was concerned. Concerned. I don't want it to happen to anybody around here. So yeah. I mean, that's basically all it was. You know, I had a child that was young once. It's the last thing I want to hear, you know, so it keeps you uneasy.
Police say they received numerous tips from the community, but just a day after the report was released, another report saying during the investigation, the boy admitted to fabricating the story. The man who spoke with us anonymously says he's happy the police took the report seriously.
Me being a girl dad, I have 7 girls and 1 boy. You know, whether it's a lie or if it was actually true, you know, it's still scary.
Police say making false reports could result in criminal charges. We asked neighbors to weigh in.
There's no need to criminalize a kid. Parents probably should be held somewhat responsible, but I don't think anybody should be held, like, serious.
I think that that would actually be good for him. These kids can't go around lying about things like that. There's a lot of things that, you know, people get in trouble for that they didn't do, and it's not okay. You know, kids think that it's okay to lie and that it's going to be okay later on and they'll get away with it, and it's not okay.
The Niceville Police Department says it takes every report of criminal activity seriously and with diligence. And they also say they're grateful for all the community reports that they received while investigating this incident. I'm in Niceville tonight, Karis Harmon, WEAR News.
And we reached out to the Niceville Police Department for comment, but we have not heard back. Now you can scan the QR code on the screen to weigh in on our poll. Do you think the child should face charges for fabricating the abduction report? The poll will be live until Sunday evening.